Today's video is sponsored by Ariat. Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. Today we're going to be wrapping up the garage. We're going to be getting insulation in. We've got R21 coming for the walls. We've got blown in insulation for the ceiling, which is going to be an R value of R38. All of our electrical is done. We had our building inspections, electrical passed, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but up there we've got a water line run. So we're going to have running water out here in the garage as well. So the guys are about ready to show up to start putting the insulation in. Then the liner panel guys are gonna come and they're gonna do white liner panel for the walls and the ceiling in here in the garage. And then after they get the liner panel in, the insulation guys are gonna come back and then blow in the ceiling. And the liner panel is only gonna go out here in the garage. In the mudroom inside, what's gonna be the living part of the house, we're gonna do drywall in there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the footage. Stick around. So I mentioned earlier that today's video is sponsored by Ariat, and I just wanted to mention quickly their Labor Day sale that they are running this weekend. There's gonna be a ton of really good discounts out there. One thing that I've been really loving going into fall are these rebar flannels. I've mentioned in the past that once I find something that I like, I'd usually buy one in every color. We mentioned that with their pocket tees in the past, and I've got about a dozen of those, and I actually just ordered about 3 more of these rebar flannels. Really anything from Ariat with rebar in the name means that it's part of their workwear lineup, and I've tried just about everything and I love all of it. The other thing that I really like about Ariat is they come in big and tall sizes. I'm 6'5", but relatively thin, and in order to get sleeves that are long enough on me, I'd have to get like a double or triple XL, so I'd be swimming in the shirt in the body just to get sleeves that are long enough. No longer do I have to do that. I can order a size that actually fits me. Extra large tall, fits like a glove. Anyway, I will leave a link in the description down below to Ariat's Labor Day weekend sale. Let's get back to the video. All right, guys, that is a wrap on the garage. We are pretty much all buttoned up. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and close the garage door because it's making everything look all orange in here instead of nice and bright white. There we go. Now with the door shut, you can see how much that white liner panel really brightens up the garage in here. It actually almost adds a little bit of an echo too, if you guys can hear that picking up on camera. But as far as our general contractor, Coblentz Builders, they are pretty much done at this point. We still have a little bit of subcontracting stuff we have to do, finish the electrical. We still have a little bit of drywall left to do in the mudroom in there. And then we've obviously got to mud and sand that and get that finished off, and then put in some flooring and finish it how we like it. But as far as Coblentz Builders is concerned, they are pretty much wrapped up and out of here. And I could not say enough nice things about those guys. They did a terrific job, really took care of me. And you know, you just didn't have to watch them or babysit them. They're true professionals, and they don't cut corners. They don't do anything the cheap way. They do everything how it's supposed to be done, and the finished product really shows here, I think. I forgot to mention one other thing we still have to do is get our blown-in insulation up in the ceiling. That's going to be an R38 value, and Coblentz left us a little access panel so the insulation guys can come back and blow in the ceiling. But let's head outside real quick and we will take a look at the new porch area heading into the entranceway to the house. So we've got our front porch lights on, walking in the front door. Or the back door, I guess. People keep correcting me on that. But we have all of our, or most of our drywall done in here. We've got all of our recessed lighting in. That's the last little bit of drywall we have to finish up in here. And then this door comes out to the garage. We were just in here. And then this sliding screen door comes out to our patio area. We've got our ceiling fan in here, and here is our view overlooking the pond from the patio area. Hi, Sadie. Are you a good girl? Come on, let's go. Come on. What? What? The other thing we got done in here was we got that window knocked out. We got that all framed in and drywalled. So now we have a way to get directly into the house, which we did not have before. We've been having to walk out around the house to come in here. It's nice that we can actually start using this entranceway. One other big thing that we have to do to kind of finish the garage, and not necessarily finish the garage, but outside around the garage, is this mess of landscaping here. As you can see, this is still kind of where we pushed all the excess fill from when we leveled out for the garage, and it's just kind of grown over with weeds. We started a rock wall down here and ran out of rocks, but I have plenty more in the woods. It's just a matter of getting them out. But yeah, this is going to be next on my list. I'm hoping to try to get it done before winter, is finish shaping this entire wall and covering it with rock and making it look nice. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much a wrap on this garage build that we started back in April. It is now the beginning of September, so about 5 months. Really the biggest delay, the garage itself went up pretty quickly, but every time we switched contractors, from the builders to the concrete to the HVAC guys, it seemed like there was always a 3, 4, 5 week delay in between contractors. So that's the reason that this took 5 months. We'll probably still do a couple more videos in the garage, just doing some small things. And I do want to do a final wrap up of this entire project and go over the entire cost. I have been keeping every receipt down to screws and drywall and electrical outlets and outlet covers and all that. So I want to tally up what this entire cost was. I know that our contract for the building with Coblentz Builders, which included the structure and the concrete, was about $50,000, but I want to see how much overspend did we have on extras and all of the other things that you don't get with just the shell and concrete. Anyway, I think that about wraps this one up. I want to give a big thank you to Ariat for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget, go check out their Labor Day sale down below. If you guys enjoyed this one, give us a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.